Hello guys. So anyway, let me tell y'all about like this whole entire situation with Safemoon. Um so let me tell y'all what happened. So anyway, they were supposed to release a wallet yesterday, right? The wallet for all the little cryptocurrencies, not all of them, but a lot of them, cryptocurrencies and tokens and all that stuff jazz, right? It's an exchange. Basically, they're gonna build like an exchange, which is a pretty big deal. So, yeah, and I was like super happy about that because it's like, yo, when they built this thing, like the price of everything is gonna go up super high, and the price is like shooting up, guys. Like you can see it if you want Safemoon, Safemoon, Safemoon. It's a it's an investment in case y'all don't know about it. And I was happy because I actually made quite a bit of money from these guys. And so I couldn't wait for the wallet to come out. So when I went to the website, I clicked on the button to go and basically download it to my Android. And what happened is that it sent me back to the home page. Like I clicked on it, sent me back to the home page. So I'm looking like, what the heck is happening? Why sent me back to the home page? I clicked on it again, and then the website was like shut down. The website got shut down, guys. It's like ridiculous. And so you guys are probably looking like, what happened? Or guys probably already know what happened. But anyway, that was like a DDoS attack, and they also found like different problems within the software. Within the software like of the wallet and all that stuff? But it's a DDoS attack, which means denial of service. It's when like basically hackers overload a certain server, thus shutting the website down. The website is a server. So therefore, let's just say you got about like 100 computers, and then you hire these guys to all press the same button to like refresh the page repeatedly. That will shut the website down. Like if they do it like about 1,000 times, that will eventually shut the website down or something like that. So that's what happened. So they found out the attack came from Sweden or whatever, that they think it came from Sweden, but these hackers are smart. Like they can use like different type of VPNs and make it seem like it came from one location, but when it really came from another. So, yeah. And I had a feeling because honestly, when I press the buy button, this is something different, but this is same thing, same situation. I mean, in the same subject, but when I pressed the buy button and sent me back to the homepage, I started thinking like something was really wrong, because it's like I went to inspect the page. Inspect the page is when you look at the code. When you look at the code, then you will see what's up. I looked at the code, and comes to find out, there's no link that sends me to the Android store. Like there's no link that sends me to the Android store. And so I was like, what the heck? You mean to tell me this whole entire time I was pressing the refresh button? Me, myself, I pressed the refresh button. 9 million times though, just to try to see, what's going on with this thing. You mean to tell me that this whole entire time there was no link that sent me to the store? And I go to the Android store, and there's nothing in the Android store, y'all. There's nothing from Safemoon in the Android store, and I was searching really good for it, like really good. So that means to tell me that they never put in the store. So what that goes to tell me? That tell me that these guys are very like inexperienced. Like, but this was like intentional. This here was intentional. And when something's intentional, that could even mean, hey, listen, they made a mistake, found it last minute, or somebody did something they weren't supposed to do, which is bad. That's the only thing it could really mean. Later on they start talking about, the DDoS attack, which is like actually something intentional. Somebody did something bad to the website. Of course, like, come on. It's like, who with any type of sense would tell you that nobody was doing anything bad towards these guys, and they were just pissing off a lot of people because they're coming out with a revolutionary product? Like, really. And with the wallet, the guy that they hired, the FUD Hound, he said that he found problems with it, and so that's the reason why it wasn't launched. But here's the thing though, it's like when you have a countdown on your website, and when you say something's about to be launched, right, and it's been a long time, it's been months, and people been waiting, and then you promise people, and then you show people all of this stuff, people are going to be pretty darn disappointed when they don't see it, when they try to get it, when they've been tricked, basically, when they've been lied to. And I go to I go to the Twitter for the John Caroni. And he said, you guys, no, it wasn't John Caroni, it was just Safemoon, don't know. But they said that basically the customers broke the website. And I was looking like, what's happening? What is happening? Why are they saying that the customers broke the website or the investors broke the website? And it comes to find out it was a DDoS attack. It comes to find out, I believe it was a hound, the Safemoon hound. He said he didn't put it there because he found a problem with it. Man, I thought you were supposed to be a professional, right? You're supposed to be a professional. This is all this here, like, it's nothing brand new. You don't ever put out a product that's broken, right? You should have been able to, like, basically preview this and to test it before it even, you guys even brought it live. If y'all needed more time, you should say you needed more time, or you should never set the date too early to begin with, right? That's ridiculous. Everybody was, like, really mad, and then the price started dropping like this because big players started selling. To me, I just feel like that's messed up stuff. And another thing is that what bugs me is that they should, like, really put, like, a muzzle on their, like, employees. Like, a muzzle on their employees. Like, I'm not even kidding you. One of these guys named, like, OG Fox, he was basically showing off a truck the same day the website crashed. So the same day the website crashed and the same day people were promised something that they never got, he was showing off a brand new truck. Some ugly ass truck. Like, I literally look at it, an oversized ugly ass truck. And he's talking about how he spent, like, money for it and he was at a car show. But I'm like, man, you supposed to be fixing the website, right? The website is broken. Like, what the hell is going on? So meanwhile, the CEO and all these guys talking about how hard they're working, and one guy's talking about something, he's at a show buying a car, and then the head dude's talking about he's at a show buying a car. They should really have these guys to sign some type of contract that states that they should only use their profiles, their professional profiles, for professional business. Like, that makes if I was on a company, that would make me look like shit. You know what I mean? That you got all these guys running around talking about somehow they bought a car, buying cars, fancy expensive cars, houses, off the company's dime on a professional website. Like, nobody, as far as I'm concerned, nobody's friends here. I don't care if you say you're friends. I don't care if you say you family. Over the past, like, few weeks, one guy that everybody love, he speaks kind of monotony or whatever, but they love that guy because he did a few math equations online. It's like, so what if he did math equations? But they loved him. He's going to end up opening his own token, and then he's going to use the fan base from, like, Safemoon and try to extract them to get them on buying his own token and all that stuff, which means he's a competitor. So as soon as he got his leg up, he used it. He used it to go against damn Safemoon. He used it to go against Safemoon. He used it to take out investors from Safemoon. None of these people here are friends. Like, nobody. Not a single person here is friends. Not a single person here should be talking about how much they got. Not a single person should be talking about what they bought with it. Like, that should be like in a contract or something that's making that that doesn't make that possible. You know what I mean? Because it really upset a lot of people, and these guys, sometimes I just find that just people in general just, like, very, very, like, iffy, you know what I mean? People got different problems and all that stuff, but they should never bring it to, like, the workplace. Yeah, so you got this other guy, he's also pushing, like, another token. Forgot his name. Sean Wittrell. So this whole entire time he was pushing Safemoon. Now he's pushing another token for Safemoon. And I said, these guys here, they just switch up so much. None of these guys are friends. You got a YouTuber named Safemoon Joe, right? People like the guy a lot. But in his latest videos, I noticed how he's doing whatever he can to defend the developers and all that stuff. These guys, you understand, like, none of these guys are your friends. They will do whatever they possibly can to benefit personal gain. When money is involved, everybody's gonna go crazy. Everybody's gonna just protect themselves. Like, not everybody, most people. Some people like me don't give a damn, because what the heck am I gonna do, like, lying for somebody else? Like, I would, like, literally go on a public channel and broadcast that I'm pissed off. Like, I guess, like I'm doing now. Whatever. But these guys need to get their act straight. If they need more time, they should take more time. They shouldn't blame the customers. They shouldn't say the customers broke the website. They shouldn't say that, oh, the customers are rushing them or something like that, because me, myself, I actually went online and I actually went against people that were trying to rush them. I did stuff like that myself, like a few times actually. And I never wanted them to rush, like, but but they're basically saying that, hey, we were all rushing them. It's like, and some of these guys that's doing all that hurry up this and hurry up that, some of these guys, they look, even in their profile picture, they look very off. Like, they shouldn't listen to those guys. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that's all I gotta say about this situation. I just hope they take their time. And please, for the love of God, if somebody is 60, 70 years old, 80 years old, I don't give a darn, 90 years old, and they have like a darn near 100% like approval rating, and they're extremely smart and they know what they're doing, hire those people. Stop talking about the young folks. The last young guy, as I said, was his name? The Safemoon Mark. He was using his token, and the token got drained, by the way. They say a hacker took all the money, and people think it was him that took the money. All these young guys with like barely any experience or no experience or like moderate experience. It's like, just because they're young doesn't make them gold. It can make them like shit. I'm not even kidding you. It can make them shit. Just because they're middle-aged, you can make them shit. You should hire people based off their experience and based off of what they have and what they achieved, so they can help you build yourself up. If you don't agree with them, I don't care. Like, what does the statistics say, right, when it comes down to it? You should get like a whole bunch of them. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like the ageism, and I don't like the chauvinistic sexism. I don't like that. Hire somebody who's professional, whether they be old or whether they be a woman, whether they be black. I don't care. Like, I really don't. And I see it in this group, and I don't like it. So anyway, yeah. So that's all I gotta say about like the whole Safemoon debacle. Like, I believe that everything's gonna turn out fine. But when it comes down to it, this is just very frustrating, and I was like, honestly, I was embarrassed because I had to go to my dad and then had to tell my dad that after watching that Safemoon Joe character, I had to tell my dad that, you know what I mean? Alright. So anyway, guys, bye.